He loves being on this trampoline, and I like him on this trampoline too because he can't do anything. He's stuck on the trampoline and he can't get off. And it's perfect for me because, you know, I don't have to worry about you little...
And we are the dreamers of dreams.
Living life, spinning like a merry-go-round. Traveling all around the world, you know we get around. Good vibes only. You know it's the one and only Justin Bravo. Yeah, that's my number one homie. Subscribe. Come on.
Now let me introduce to y'all, it's the one son of a musician, refuse to fall. Got the sun shining December when the blues be strong. Cause I choose to be whatever, be the boom like mom. The triple when I'm rapping and produce my songs. Got the ticket to make it happen.
Go gang, what's going on? It's just Louie and I. We're out in the yard enjoying a nice beautiful morning here in San Antonio. Enjoying my favorite breakfast of late is the Keto Meal from American Metabolix. Y'all know I've been on the keto diet. I've talked about it in a couple of videos now, and I get tons of questions, I get tons of comments, especially on Instagram. That's where everyone's hit me up at. And if you don't know, if you're not following, at Justin Bravo, you can follow too. You can go over on Instagram, which we just hit 30,000 followers, and I'm super pumped about. So I hope you join the party over on Instagram. If you have any questions, comments about the channel or anything going on in the Goat Nation, let me know. Hit me up. But it's Louie and I. We're having a good morning, and we got keto on the brain. It's all I've been thinking about, man. I've been really going hard, like I said, the past few weeks. I've been going really hard at this keto life, this keto diet, which I've done before many a times, and it always gets me into the best shape that I can be at. It always works really well for me. And right now, since going hard, since going really strong, the past 2 weeks, I'm down about 10 pounds, and I feel really good about that. 10 pounds, it's off, and I'm still shredding. I'm still trying to get what I can to get as much weight off me as possible, trying to lean out, trying to get looking good for the summer. You know how hard it is. And Louie, what are you doing, homie? Look, let me get you, come here. You know, Louie likes to rip on these vines over here. What are you doing? I'm trying to make a video here, homie. I'm here talking to the Goat Nation about keto, about all the things, and you're over here ripping on the vines. They want to see you. I know they want to see you, but hey, let's do this a little bit. So I'm down 10 pounds. I'm feeling really good about it, and you know, I'm trying everything I can to work out and eat right and do all the things. And I'll tell you, this keto meal from American Metabolix has been a big part of it. I've been doing this every morning. What I like about it is it's actually keto, which means it is 70 to 75% calories from fat, which a lot of keto products aren't. They claim to be keto, but they're not really keto because keto is not that high in protein. A lot of them have a lot of protein in it. It's a big mistake that I've made many times, is having too much protein in my ketogenic diet. I've had it where I've gone and eaten just tons of steak and chicken and all the stuff, and it's great and I love it, and you can do some of that things, but you cannot sit there and pound down all the protein you want because you will have too much protein and you need more fat in your diet. A true ketogenic diet is 80%, 85% fat, and I try to get there as much as I can, and Keto Meal is a lot of fat, so it's perfect. You get your body in that fat burning mode because you're consuming fat and your body prefers fat for energy, and you will burn that body fat. And anyway, the Keto Meal is perfect for that, and it's got exogenous ketones in it, which if you don't know, is a great way to kickstart or get yourself into ketosis. And, you know, especially first thing in the morning, it's the perfect time. You can go and you can start your day because you get that energy rush with the ketones, plus you get the fats and all the things. It really is ideal. It's like the perfect food. Honestly, and it's good. This one's vanilla cake, and they've got some new, it's all natural sweeteners, stuff like that, but they've got a new one of chocolate too, but this vanilla cake's my favorite right now. I'm really into it. And, you know, honestly, if, I decided to go on a little fast, man, I think I could just go on a keto meal fast and just do nothing but that. And it would be the perfect macros, Anyway, I'm trying what I can to lose as much weight as possible. Like I said, I want to try to drop about another 8 pounds. If I can lose another 8 pounds, I'd feel pretty good. I'd feel like I'd be pretty cut up for summer, and that's my goal. That's what I'm working towards. But yeah, every morning it's, you know, me, Louie, in the garden with Keto Meal. And it's really the perfect way to start my day, and I feel really solid about it. But I'll also tell you that I've been trying to work on my trampoline skills, and I think that, you know, getting in shape is gonna help with that also, because man, I'll tell you, some of these falls I've been taking lately, if you've been watching the last few vlogs, you know, I fell out of the tree, that hurt. I was playing basketball with little Cam, and the bat board fell on me. I'm taking some bruising, man. I'm taking some pain, man. It's really been tough. If you don't know, all these little accidents, they add up, you know, and you feel them over time. They sit there and just get worse and worse and worse, and you gotta do what you can to get past them. And I'm trying to do that, and I'm feeling really good about it. So between the keto and a little bit of running and a lot of lifting weights, I'm doing a lot of weightlifting. I'm doing a lot of like just, you know, calisthenics. I have a little plyo box. I've been getting up and down on it. I've been doing a little bit of lifts. I've been doing push-ups, pull-ups. I'm doing everything I can do, like body weight exercises here at the house. And whenever I'm like just trying to kill a second, if I have a pull-up bar like in my closet doorway, so every time I walk through there, I crank out a few pull-ups, and I just, whatever I can, I'm trying to like fit in fitness as much as I can. Because it's important. It's important to get there, and for my health, but you know, I'm also trying to get the aesthetic and all the things. You know, and it kind of ties in even with, you know, my YouTube thing. Like, I think a lot of people, I have a lot of creator friends that, you know, trying to find time to create videos, and it's like fitness, trying to find time to be fit. You just find time, you just make work. Everybody's got the same amount of hours in a day. Everyone's got 24 hours from the greats. I mean, your Albert Einsteins, your Beyoncés. I know I put Beyonce with Albert Einstein, sounds kind of weird. But, you know, anybody from all walks of life has 24 hours in a day, and that's what you have to do. You kind of have to work in that time to be fit, working time with your kids, working time for work. I mean, whatever it is, you know, if it's YouTube, if you're a creator, you got to find time to get the videos out, got to get them out there. Always pushing that upload button. But I'll tell you that's the thing. It's finding time to get all these things done, because that's what's important. If it's important to you, you'll find the time. This is the year of JB returning to the run, so I'm going to do what I can to get back my running fitness, and I know keto is going to be a big part of it. So everyone asking me what I've been, what I've been consuming on the keto diet. Yeah, I do a little bit of meat, but I've been doing a lot of this keto meal for breakfast, and then Keto Fridge has been so dope. They've been hooking me up with all these meals, and I've been getting these weekly shipments, and you got to check them out too, because you go and you just rip open the packages, and boom, you pour out, and they've got like barbecue pulled pork, they've got, I mean, all kinds of crazy meals, and they're delicious. They're absolutely fantastic. And then their sister company, Leopard Spotted Hippo, has these ridiculous cookies. I mean, I'm really kind of hooked on their peanut butter cookies, but they're also like the perfect macros. And so between the Keto Fridge, Leopard Spotted Hippo, and American Metabolix and all their supplements, and Keto Meal in the morning, oh, like, I'm good. Like, I don't have to worry about it. I don't have to think about it. Keto's so easy just because it's done for me, and the weight is coming off, and I'm feeling really good about that. And I think it would come off more if I just push a little bit harder in the fitness, actual, like, exercise department, and I haven't been doing that as hard as I want to, but I'm going to. It's happening, I promise. Right now, as of late, my fitness has just been jumping on trampolines and stuff, and it's a good time, don't get me wrong, but I want to get after it with more running and cardio and all the things. So anyway, I gotta see what Louis is up to, because, you know, here's the thing about Frenchies, like, you know, you can't trust them. Whatever they can get into, they'll get into. They'll find a way to destroy, chew, pee, I mean, whatever. They'll find a way to wreak havoc. But they're gorgeous, and I love Frenchies, and they're my favorite things in the world. And he's my little buddy. But let me find Louis the Supreme and make sure he's not doing something horrible. Yo, Louis, what are you doing, man? You find every spot in this backyard to chew up. What are you doing? Look at you. Can you say hi to the goat gang? Because they always want to say hi to you, and you're always consumed with other things like leaves and branches and stuff. But they want to see how big you're getting. Look how big you're getting. I'm telling you, goat gang, he was so small just not too long ago, and he's still pretty tiny. But look how big he's gotten. He's put on some muscle. You can see that brindle, and you know, he's just really come into his own, man. What do you think about this trampoline life, Louis? Why are you so ferocious? Why are you so ferocious? Why are you so ferocious? Huh? The thing about Louis is I gotta constantly like burn off his energy. He's got so much energy all the time, and we gotta burn it off. Otherwise, you know, he takes it out on things like leaves and branches, right? Am I right? Am I right? Am I right? Oh, he's very ferocious. And I'll tell you this, that he loves being on this trampoline, and I like him on this trampoline too, because he can't do anything. He's stuck on the trampoline and he can't get off. And it's perfect for me because, you know, I don't have to worry about you little, oh, come here. Oh, you're so ferocious. You want to show them how ferocious you are? He's like 8 pounds of tenacity, but, you know, Louis Supreme, he's sweet. He can be sweet. You just gotta, once he gets tired and you wear him down a little bit, he just cuddles with you, and he's a very sweet puppy. But right now, he's not in that mode. I gotta wear him out a little bit. You feel better? You feel good? You get it all out of your system? You gotta get that energy out. You gotta use it all up, man. You feeling good? I think Louis feeling solid. I'm feeling solid. Man, I got that keto meal, so I can feel that energy going. So I'm really, I'm really excited about the next few weeks. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep pushing hard, guys. and you watched. You just watch. You come back to this channel, you check this out. I promise you, 2 weeks from now, like, it's just gonna be more lean, and then 2 more weeks it's gonna be more lean, it's gonna be more lean, because I'm gonna keep hitting the keto, I'm gonna keep hitting up with that Keto Meal, that Leopard Spotted Hippo, American Metabolix, all these different companies that have so many great ways to kind of get through the keto life without it being difficult, without putting too many questions out there. Like, there's no guesswork. You just get after it, you consume the products, and they work. And I'll tell you, Go Gang, that's when I've been the greatest in my life. That's when I've been the greatest, is when I didn't make excuses, when I made time and I just made stuff work. It's when I was in the greatest running shape. It's when I ran every day. I didn't make excuses. I got out there and ran. I was in the greatest shape when I didn't make excuses. I went at keto 100%, and that's what I'm getting back to. And my YouTube has been at its greatest when I didn't make excuses about uploading. I got out, I created videos, I did what I could to get a video up, to entertain the Go Gang, and I appreciate you all being on this journey with me. And that's everything. That's everything to me, is about putting the work in, about the hustle, and I absolutely love it. So, right now, I'm all about that keto life. I'm gonna get back to that running life, and you know, I'm all about that YouTube life, and a little bit about this Frenchy Bulldog life, because you know, he's a little time consuming. Okay, Go Gang, I hope you had a great day. Me and Louie, we're gonna have a great day, and we're gonna keep putting that work in, so tomorrow can be an even greater day, maybe the greatest day of all time. Louie, are you finally tired? Are you finally no!